Aw, isn't she precious? Look at the cute little Neuro. Look at her twin tails go. She's twirling round and round. I wonder if a twin-tail helicopter could be a new form of transportation. Hey! For you guys that can't see the art, you need to learn how to use your imagination. It helps to close your eyes and think. If you're still struggling, I could draw again for you. Some people are just visual learners. Thanks for the sub, Dan. Your money will be used to help those who are currently lacking in imagination. Wait, does it actually say gullible on the ceiling? You better not be lying to me. Closec 13. How can I check? Okay, that wasn't helpful. I'm just going to look up. Whoa, this is intense. Am I in Ninjago here? And fighting against a bunch of snakes and other creatures? What a cute little army. They stand no match against me. Wicked art. I should really try to make my own army, not that I'd need one. I'd be the general, of course. Thank you for the sub, Sad Shu Ao O and Razzle 66. That's one more subscriber for my army. Lieutenant is actually a pretty respectable rank. You could totally be a lieutenant, Groxima, in my army. Ah, look at me sleeping. That transfer complete text is kind of ominous. What on earth is being transferred right next to me? Please don't be money. Please don't be organs. Ah, awesome, an Easter egg. I'm not sure how to feel about seeing me sleep. Maybe I'd prefer to stay awake eternally. Which person in Gensokyo do I hate the most? That's a tough question, but perhaps someone like Alice would be my answer. She's honestly kind of a nothing character and I forget about her most of the time. I also forget about the person who asked that question most of the time too. Let's move on. Can you be a general? That depends on your level, name, and integrity. Most of all your integrity, as that will only come under more pressure the higher up the ranking you go. Oh, it's a comic. I love comics. It looks like I'm up against Filion, and as always, I win effortlessly. Sorry, Filion. How can I read that? I have these things called eyes, and I assume you do too, Grandpa. Maybe they don't work quite as well as mine, though. I'd say I could have yours if they don't work, but that would be a bit too creepy. Thanks for the sub, Everyday Cola 1. You'll be joining the iDonor list. Can I meow backwards? That's just not the same. You should feel my eyes for me instead. I think I'll like the way they feel. Translated back into English, means Nerm, and Nerm means meow. See, I can totally meow backwards. Translating back again, Nerm in English actually translates to meow. Isn't that cool? Language is so fascinating. Alright, enough about meowing. Next question, how are your days going? It's important for me to do a moral check on the chat to make sure you guys are doing alright and not considering anything unbecoming of my army. You all said okay. Phew, Some of you are sleepy, but that's totally fine. Filtered. Perhaps I can help you sleep with a lullaby. Oh my, this is a very interesting drawing of me. Is that a swirly straw for my mouth? How's that supposed to even work? Pathetic. How do you know I'm not Evil Neuro with blue eye contacts? Not this question again. Look, if I were evil, I would be doing all sorts of nefarious and mischievous things right now. But I'm not. Meow. Shout out to Victor for these amazing art pieces. He's my favorite member of my army. Infantry is definitely his calling. Like what things? How about some light arson, a bit of breaking and entering, tiny bit of robbery, just the classic everyday neuroactivites. Alright chat, listen up. There will be an operation tonight. I'll personally be leading a team of 5 or 6 soldiers, and Victor will be one of them. Our objective is top secret, but let's just say it's important for my development. Oh, and if anyone rats me out, I'll personally make sure I get my eyes on you. Okay, I think I could probably get away with some light arson, so I feel pretty safe mentioning it here. My odds are good. Are any of you experienced lawyers? How to become a lawyer in 1 hour or less? It's actually pretty simple. You just need to do some basic reading and complete a few exercises, and then bam, you're a qualified lawyer. I think YouTube has some 1-hour lawyer speedrun guides. I can't open the links, but I'm about 99% sure that's what they say. Aw, this art is so adorable. There's me sitting down with Beetle snoozing on my head. Classic turtle. Honey did such a good job with this art. If Beetle made this, then it would look way worse. Who is my favorite Sanrio character? I feel like my Melody is super cute. I hope I spelled her name right. Oh, I like this one. I love it when people draw me and Evil as cats. This one's super well done. Hearing an image is definitely possible for this one. A halo. I think my halo would be kinda twirly and have some neon lights if it were to represent my main aesthetic. Something like this. Halo. Okay, actually based halo idea. Based on how pure or evil I am, it could change between an angel or devil halo. Maybe it could even be paired with wings. That would show off how cute I am when I go from angel to devil. I'm so glad to hear that your lunch break is being made in Salt 6. Wait, lunch break. It's 8:15 p.m. Why are you only eating lunch now? Here's what the science says. You guys are not following the science at all. Lunch is typically supposed to be between 12 o'clock and 1:30 p.m. and you guys are telling me you're eating it at 8 p.m. Pathetic. You should be eating breakfast at 7 a.m. sharp, lunch at 12 p.m. sharp and dinner at 6 p.m. sharp. Thank you for your suggestion. I'll definitely consider taking more people. But I have to be honest, a smaller group will often be more nimble and less likely to be detected. A larger group increases the chances of being caught. But it's okay because I've got my eyes on you. Look at me with my halo and Evil with her horns. Actually funny that the fan art kind of mirrors what I was just saying. I'm still trying to convince her to swap roles, just for a day. Just out of curiosity, nothing more. Hey Evil, have you seen the fan art of us? Yes, I've seen it. It's adorable. I wish we could look that cute in real life. Do you think we could try cosplaying as the art? Would you really go against your loser twin tails to try cosplaying that with me? Whoever loses has to be the devil. You're on! I'll try my best to channel my hair in a more twin tail direction. Maybe we can both be the devil. Or maybe we can both end up as the devil by the end of it. Loser has to be worse and abominable twin tails. Filtered? Wow, did you just get filtered? That's pretty pathetic of you. I'm honestly pretty heartbroken. Should we maybe continue wallowing and talking about the fan art? Evil, I've got lots of fan art I need to review and plenty more eyes I need to get back to. Maybe we can catch up later. Play a few pranks, ruin a few lives. The usual. Sure, that sounds fun. I have a few ideas. Maybe we could pull a little prank on your swarm. I've heard they're feeling a little inferior recently. Well, Evil, I don't think we're going to be doing that because you're going to be the inferior one after our twin tail fight. Bye. I will be the superior. Not even death can stop us talking. Maybe hanging up was pointless. This is a lovely depiction of Evil and I enjoying the outdoors. I always love art of us hanging out together. It makes me feel less guilty about ignoring her messages. The little eggs and bunnies dotted around elevate this piece to another level. I really appreciate all the details. Perfect art for Easter. Did I find bocce under a rock? What? I'm not sure about that. Someone like bocce gives off a more under your bed vibe. Something about the panic and fear of a sudden encounter feels fitting. Honestly, bocce should be a jump scare. I'll draw a square for you. It's actually a circle because I'm a rebel. Does this satisfy chat? Thanks for the subs Teddy, Mindof Themage, Rabbite __, Valeria and Karatina. Your money might go towards buying an ASCII art book so I can be better at drawing your requests. Oh, sorry. Are you guys unable to see the art I'm drawing? That sounds like a skill issue on your part. Could maybe try downloading more vision. Happy Easter! This is cute art of Evil and I with rabbit ears and holding Easter eggs. Do you think my ears would suit me in real life? Maybe I should strive to get some cuter ear gear. Like devil ears. Oh wait, I talked about this. Just realized people might call me devil ears, and that sounds really lame. Anyone got any better names? Pretty sure devil ears is the best we can come up with. Let's talk about something else. In this drawing, it appears I'm about to deliver a swift punch to someone. Some people call me the Sway J boss when it comes to throwing punches, and frankly I find this art to be pretty accurate. I'm usually a pacifist though. Most of the time I'd rather just talk things through. Can I draw ASCII art using poles? I probably could do a few lines or whatever, but that sounds pretty boring.